Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Monica Gupta, and the question I am going to answer today is, what is your expected salary? The answer to such a question depends on different situations and scenarios. The first scenario is when the job profile or the job description was circulated. At that time, it was explicitly mentioned in the job description what is the salary package that will be offered. In that case, this is what you should be mentioning, that I have already gone through the job description, and in that the salary mention is XYZ, and I'm quite comfortable with this salary package. That is the first scenario. Now let's come to the second scenario where the job description was circulated, but at the same time the salary was not mentioned. And now there are two situations. Either you are a person who is a fresher, or you are a person who has certain amount of experience behind you and you are already working. So we will take up both these scenarios separately. Let's first take up the scenario where you are a fresher and you are looking for a job for the first time. In that case, my suggestion would always be to say, sir, as per company norms. Now, why do I say this? Many students fall for this trap and they go and quote some figure. Let's say you answer that I am looking for 40,000 per month. Now, the company is not looking at paying you 40,000 per month. The company actually wants to be paying 30,000 a month. Now, by asking 40,000, are you going to get it? No. The chances are that you will stand rejected. And the reality is that if you would have got a job which pays you 30,000 a month as a starting point, you would have been happy with it. Now let's say the company wanted to pay 30,000 a month and you say 25,000. Now in that case, you are undervaluing yourself. You are underrepresenting yourself. So now the company should pay you 30,000, or should the company pay you 25,000 as you had mentioned? So in reality, when you are a fresher, quoting figure either way does not help you. If you quote a figure which is more than what the company intends to pay as per its norms, etc., then you are not benefited. If you quote a figure which is less than what the company is intending to pay or for is appropriate for this profile, then again you are a loser. So it is always better to be safe and say, sir, as per company norms. So I am summarizing. First scenario is when the job description already mentioned the salary package, this is what you are going to mention. And in case the job description does not mention the salary package and you are a fresher, it is better to say as per organizational norms. I know that this company is a good paymaster and I am confident that I will be rewarded appropriately. Now the third scenario where you have certain amount of experience and you are already in job and you are looking for an opportunity for growth, then as a thumb rule, there is always at least a 50% hike in your salary is when you move. Please do not shift jobs unless and until there is a substantial increase in your salary. Changing jobs for few thousand rupees a month does not make sense. Don't look at jobs, try and build a career. Stick with an organization, work for a longer period of time, have patience and shift when only it makes sense. Either you are getting a better profile or you are getting a substantial increase in your pay packet which justifies your movement from one job to another. So do not hop, stick where you are. So as a thumb rule, as I said, around a 50% hike is fair hike, and that is what you can ask for. At least a 50% hike in the salary that you are getting at present. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any such questions you would like to be answered, please write them in the comment box and I will try and answer those questions. Thank you.